the President of the United States earned $400,000 as his salary annually, apart from the $150,000 expense account and the $100,000 travel account and $19,000 entertainment account that he has, so which amounts to about $669,000 in total. The British Prime Minister earns about £200,000, which is about in dollars $380,000. The British Prime Ministers earn £180,000. The Canadian Prime Minister earns $292,000 dollars annually, and the French Prime Minister, when his salary is converted to dollars, is about $333,000. And after due negotiations, which gave birth to a common statute of payment among the European Parliament members in 2009, their salary, all European MP salaries came to €7,000 monthly, which translates to 84,000 euros annually. And if you convert this amount to Nigerian naira, that's 16.8 million naira annually. Whereas in Nigeria, the Nigerian senator earns 240 million naira in salaries and allowances, and if you convert that to dollars, it's a whopping sum of $1.7 million. And the Senate President earns about $2 million. And this apart from other perks of office that they have. And what brought all these issues to light, although there have been people who have spoken about this in passing previously, but what brought this whole issue of outrageous salaries which the Nigerian lawmakers pay themselves into light was the comment of the central bank president about 3 weeks ago. The central bank president Sanusi did say that the Nigerian lawmakers consume about 25% of the country's annual statutory budget. Yes, 25% of the country's annual budget. That is just outrageous. In a country like Nigeria, where majority of people, of the workers have been struggling to just have 18,000 naira as their monthly pay, these overspoiled, overpampered so-called lawmakers are paying themselves $1.7 million. How can a country progress in a state as this? So which means that a Nigerian lawmaker earns about 7 times or 6 times the amount the British Prime Minister is earning. This is very, very sad. And yet one of the lawmakers came out to say that if Nigerians want them to cut their pay, it means that it should cut across board. I really do not blame the lawmakers, I blame Nigerians. We have taken a lot of rubbish from politicians and even military leaders in the past. And not until Nigerians, we wake up to realize that Nigeria cannot change except we become bolder in challenging those who have decided to hold our collective progress to a standstill. Progress cannot come in a place where people are docile. It cannot, because the tyrant amongst them will continue to exploit the collective resource of the people to their own advantage. And that is exactly what is happening in Nigeria today. We need a national referendum to address some of these very pressing issues. I do not think that the Nigerian lawmakers deserve 1/10 of what they are earning right now. They do not deserve it. And we do not need the number of senators and House of Representative members. We do not need that amount. They are too much. We need to scale them down drastically. Nigerians, we need to wake up. And to the central bank president, I salute your courage in being able to challenge these people right to their faces, even when they are threatening to take your job away. I salute your courage, and it is this sort of courage that Nigerians need. Nigeria, for us to change, we need to challenge the tyrants in our midst. May God bless Nigeria, and may God bless us.